Guys, it's Margaret from Let's Learn to Sew, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to draft a straight waistband. A straight waistband is a basic waistband. It's one of the easiest to make, and it works for skirts, pants, and shorts. A straight waistband is usually just a rectangle based off your measurements, and it usually does not have side seams. The waistband that we're going to be making today is for the skirt that we've been making in our skirt series. So what you're going to need is the measurements that you took for your waist. You're going to need your pattern drafting paper, a pencil, and your rulers. Now I am going to be using marker, but that's only so that you guys can see it easier on the video. Okay, go ahead and cut off a piece of pattern paper that is at least a couple inches longer than your waist measurement. Now I've got my paper on top of my cutting mat since I'm going to be using marker. What we want to do is start just a couple inches from the bottom and a couple inches in from each end. The measurement for the person I made my skirt pattern for was 26 inches. So what I need to do is add that ½ inch that we added for ease. So I'm going to go out to 26.5. Now I want my waistband to be a 1-inch waistband. So I'm going to come up 1 inch all the way down. Make sure we stay lined up. Okay. I'm going to close off those ends. Now what we need to do is add our 5/8 seam allowance. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and mark this. Okay, we're going to cut 2 from the fabric, and we're going to cut 1 from the interfacing. Okay, this is the waistband for the skirt. And I like to go ahead and always include my measurements. There we go. Now what we need to do is go around the entire pattern and add our 5/8 seam allowance. You can use your ruler. I'm going to go ahead and use my Luna Graphics ruler because it is exactly 5/8. If you've got any openings, just go ahead and close those up. So there we've got our basic straight waistband pattern. What we want to do is go ahead and cut it out now. That's all there is to making a straight waistband. At this point, you should have all 3 pattern pieces that you need to move on with your skirt. We have our waistband, we have our skirt front, and our skirt back. If you have any questions about creating a straight waistband, let me know down in the comments section and I'll be happy to help. Down in the description, you're going to find a link that's going to take you to the rest of the skirt making series and all of our other pattern making videos. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're looking for more pattern making and sewing tutorials, be sure to visit letslearntosew.com, your pattern making and sewing headquarters.